welcome to another one of my videos. As you can see, it's another Christmas themed video and I'll be sharing with you some of my fun festive gift wrapping ideas. I'll get started and hope you enjoy. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. So for this gift wrap, I've got some nice polka dot paper, one of my favorite patterns, and I'm going to use some washi tape and I'm going to use some pom-poms to make a really cute, fun little star. So I'm just going to start with the washi tape to make a few triangles. Don't worry too much about making it perfect. Again, it's just about having fun. Gift wrapping is one of my favorite things to do. I've always enjoyed gift wrapping. I guess anyone who enjoys also making snail mail or decorating envelopes is probably exactly the same and enjoys gift wrapping just as much. I've got some little pom-poms here I'm going to use for the eyes. I have some gold pipe cleaner here and I'm going to use that to make the little smiley face. I might get some little polka dot stickers and they can be as cheeks. So that's the first present gift wrapped. For the next gift wrap, I'm going to DIY my own paper. This will come in handy if you have a small gift. You can also just use some plain white butcher's paper or if you've got some A3 paper handy. And I'm also going to include some foliage from the garden. So this is from a protea plant. And this is some eucalyptus leaf. And this is a straw flower, or sometimes they're called everlasting daisy. So yeah, I like to kind of use some natural elements to also decorate my gifts, as well as using lots of fun craft materials and tools. So to start off, I'm gonna draw a really nice grid pattern on just this plain sheet of paper. I've just got a few extra papers underneath. And I'm going to just get a ruler and I'm going to draw some grid lines down along the paper. Gift wrapping doesn't really need to be that fancy. It's actually quite simple to make a really nice, fun, decorated gift. Sometimes it's simple as just using the craft tools that you already have on hand. So I've got my grid paper here and I'm going to wrap up the gift and then I'm going to show you how I'm going to decorate the present. So I've wrapped up my present in my DIY drawn gift wrap. So I have some foliage and flowers from my garden. The best plants to work with, because obviously a lot of us are pre-wrapping gifts, not just the night before but maybe a week or 2 weeks in advance, is to work with plants and flowers that last a bit longer or that in the end will eventually dry up and become a beautiful dried flower. So using some foliage from some native plants. And I've got this everlasting daisy and they're just beautiful and they actually grow. It's amazing, they grow dried already. So I'm using that because I just want to add a bit of Christmassy colour. And I've got some eucalyptus leaf. Sometimes the colour can turn a bit on this, but it still makes it quite lovely. So here's just a bit of an older piece I've got. So it just goes a bit more darker green, but it still works nice. And if you are doing it the night before, it should keep this beautiful pastel green colour. I quite enjoy gardening and I've got my own little cut flower patch outside in our garden. To me, gardening is just kind of like crafting, but instead of crafting with lots of papers and different art tools and materials, you've got your whole garden to work with. And there's your second gift, a beautiful parcel tied up with string. So I've got another DIY handmade wrapping paper idea, and this time I've just got some green paper. I've also got these chalk paint markers too, which I'm going to use. This is such a simple and easy and quick idea. I'm just going to have a bit of fun here and I'm going to do some little illustrations or some little Christmas illustrations on this gift wrapping. So I'm just going to draw some Christmas trees. They're really quick, freehand. And I'm going to draw some candy canes as well. you might have seen I used some of these in my Christmas mail video. If you haven't checked it out yet, it just will be in the description box below. Yeah, so I've used some of my Christmas stamps to stamp out my very own gift tags and embellishments for use of decorating my gifts. So I'm gonna use, I really like this little cute llama one that I stamped. I'm obsessed with little llamas. I love llamas. Yeah, so I've stamped out a little llama. I've got that, I think I'll use that gift tag for this. And to embellish the top of this gift, I've just got this really nice miniature tinsel like twine. And then I've also got a tinsel pom-pom I'm going to make. For my third gift wrap idea, because then I've just got some brown paper and I've drawn some little dots so it looks like polka dot paper. And I'm just going to show you how I embellish this one. Again, I've used my stamps and some craft cardboard to stamp out these little Christmas tree gift tags. You can also draw them like I showed you before. I have some ribbon that I had on hand. I think this is actually from a gift from last year and I've recycled it. And I've punched out these using the bauble craft punch that I have, these little baubles, little ornaments, and I'm gonna make a garland using some twine as kind of like a little belly band again for the gift. And then I'm also gonna finish it off with a handmade pom-pom. I love using pom-poms at Christmas time. I use them to decorate my gifts. I make a little hanger top for them if I'm going to hang them on the tree. And they're also lovely if you're kind of making a garland too to hang up in your home. So I'm going to put that together now, and I hope you enjoy this, watching me decorate this gift. So you might have saw on my Christmas mail video that I gave away a free colouring in printable, so you can use to decorate your mail, and also you can use to decorate your gift tags, your gift wrap, and also that you can use to wrap up your gifts in. So I've just gone ahead and coloured my sheet in. And again, that's on a free printable in my Christmas mail video, and I'm going to use this one as some gift wrap. So this next gift wrapping DIY idea has a bit of a recycling element to it. So we've all kind of been there where we've got, you know, just some leftover gift wrap scraps. Maybe you accidentally cut something to the wrong size, or maybe they're just offcuts from when you're putting the gift together. So I've got an idea of ways that you can recycle your gift wrap scraps. And the best thing about this is it's so fun, and you don't have to worry about perfectionism or anything for this. And it's amazing what you can create with just using a bit of scrap paper that you might have on hand. Got some brown paper. I'm gonna just cut this up, and I'm gonna glue bits of this Christmas wrap down, and it's gonna have a fun little kind of mishmash patchwork kind of effect pattern onto the gift wrap. So now I've got all my scraps down on this brown bit of paper here, and it already looks pretty good, I think. It was really fun to do. To give it that kind of fun little sewn patchwork effect, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to just make some little sewn lines just haphazardly just around the paper. Now I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the gift, and see what it looks like. So this is the Patchwork scrap paper gift wrapped up, and I'm so happy with how this turned out. How cool is it? I even finished off the back with just some washi tape. It kind of reminds you of like the junk journaling, and I think this will also be a fun way to probably decorate your mail as well. So for my last gift wrapped item, I'm actually going to do kind of some collaging using some different scrapbook and papercraft embellishments. So I have some thicker alphabets here, and I'm going to use it to write out the name of who the parcel and the gift is for. Each year I love sitting down doing my gift wrapping, whether I'm listening to one of my favourite Christmas albums or watching my favourite Christmas movies, as well as enjoying a lovely cup of tea or mug of hot chocolate. And of course I can't forget a quality Christmas tea dipping biscuit to also enjoy along with it. Thanks again for watching another one of my videos. I have a few other Christmas videos already on my channel if you'd like to check them out too. I've got a video on how to make Christmas mail, as well as a bullet journal spread for December. I look forward to making more videos and sharing some more crafty fun activities with you in the new year. If you liked this video, please leave a like, and your subscriptions are very, very appreciated. So feel free to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss another video. Thanks again for all your support this last few months with my channel. All your comments and likes and subscribes always motivate me to keep on making more content and fun crafty videos for you. So thank you, with love from Australia. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.